Oh, my glasses are so dirty.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and I'm once again joined by Kristy, and we are here to play Oblivion, for you for the first time. Oblivion Remaster, I guess, for the first time just for both of us, right? You already got your character made. You watched the opening cutscene, and we didn't want to kind of bore you with the creation details, but here we are.
I skipped the opening.
Oh, good. So did you know how to play?
It wasn't a tutorial, it was just a video.
Wow. You're gonna have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to read the thing because well, we could probably find the audio. Let's see.
One thing about me that you should know is that I loot every single thing. So, yep, just be prepared for that.
Like bones. And another bone. And another bone. You know, I'm sure you only have so much you can hold in the beginning.
You don't know, what if I can use those as weapons or throw them at people?
The gods are coming for you.
Looks pretty good. So you started with... Oh, that's pretty cool. You started with...
Am I crouching? No,
Yeah.
now I'm crouching.
You started with Skyrim, right? That was your first attempt.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up at the watch.
Gohan, Detective Cobra, what's going on?
Stand back, prisoner.
I like the image.
To kill you if you get in our
Very
way.
vibrant.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way.
So you played Skyrim a bunch, but not this.
Yeah.
Prisoner, stand
Am
away
I,
from
like,
the door.
missing something?
Over by the window now.
Oops.
What window?
Get over by the window now.
How come I'm like
You should
crouching?
stand.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You,
Oh.
I've seen you.
What if I just punch him right now?
You are the one of my dreams. Then the star.
What's going on?
Assassins attack my sons, and I am next.
They look really good compared to... have you ever seen like what Oblivion looks like? Because it looks not as good as this. Who are you? Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we.
Because if you just told me there's an escape tunnel so I could just punch you all and leave.
He's the Emperor. I wouldn't do that.
Well, I'm obviously not his friend.
So do we all. But what path?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
What if I just punch you in the face? It won't even let me.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
I think you can attack them now, but they'll immediately kill you and you have to restart. So just behave and, like, you know, get out of here first.
Wonder if I could.
I'm
What
pretty
if
sure
I
you
really
can.
want
I just...
to?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
Then
can at
don't
this...
give
Yeah.
me a reason
And if you
to
do
kill
that,
you.
they'll attack you and kill you.
So?
I think you would like this way more than you liked Avowed, if you play it decently, right?
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Is that a bad guy? Which one's bad? Oh, it's red guy. Give me your weapons.
Did you make yourself strong in anything, or were you like?
Race.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Well, this week's Doom, so I imagine you can never really predict the future. I mean, you could maybe get some Summer Game Fest stuff this week, but I think Doom is going to be kind of on the front of everybody's minds. What in the Oblivion? How's it going, guys? What's going on?
Who said that?
Centurion. Never played. I figured this would be somewhat interesting to watch her do it. We'll see. Oh my god!
We just went adult. I was just trying to take my wrist off.
I'm playing Mafia 2 right now. It's literally my favorite one. Mafia 2's story is incredibly good. I'm very excited to... I'm going to replay all three of them, leading into the old country, probably in July. I think I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. Maybe we can live stream it on Back to the Past.
Could you just tell me?
But I definitely want to play. Do you have a sword?
Ready your weapon or fist, press X to attack. What the fuck? What the fuck are these gigantic ass rats? No, they didn't give me a sword.
Nobody dropped a sword?
No. Can you believe that crap?
Pretty sure they all had weapons when they attacked you. But yeah, I'm off.
It's empty.
I'm very excited to go back and play all of that. Did you not go out that door?
He told me not to follow him, and then you told me not to make him mad.
Oh, maybe I have to fight. Jordan, what's going on? Hey, yeah, PlayStation rumors. That's definitely possible. You go that way. Just be ready to punch a bunch of rats. Well, there you go. You get an axe.
I want 2.
I think kind of no matter what though, this week, you know, we're officially in like big gaming
Fuck.
territory.
Why are these rats massive? They weren't even like this in a Plague Tale.
Bow, a shield. You probably want to watch this. Okay, lockpicking is infamously difficult in this game, and you didn't look at the thing.
Oops. Move, pick.
You really should have read the tutorial because I don't know how to do it either, and now you're in. I don't know why you skipped that.
Easy.
Yeah. Giant Bomb just got sold to good old Jeff Grubb and that like 4-person team. We'll see how that works. Those subscription services to keep the site alive are kind of odd.
And I can't have two-handed? This is baloney. I want two-handed. Oh.
You could probably get away with wearing a very, you know, interesting armor set in this game. I do think we get something on Half-Life, like, in general, but I don't know if it's Half-Life 3. But I would not be shocked. You got a club. Whoa.
There's gotta be.
I would not be shocked if we hear something on Half-Life, though.
Has someone else played this?
I think you can eventually, but you know, you're just literally in the beginning here.
Explain what's happening.
Oh, she's picking up our dog.
There you go, Beanie. Let go. Where'd I get a key from?
I don't know. In your travels, you must have picked it up. But yeah, I do think we might get
Open
something,
your
get a Half-Life
journal.
game.
Clairvoyance. Okay. Cast by pressing red bumper.
Just tells you where to go.
Well, that's lame.
It's a big game.
Whack, whack. Luna, you just have to sit.
Oh my god, I don't think you should. Yeah, now you have too much on you. I think you should not pick up everything you see.
Fine. Don't tell me how to play.
get rid of one more thing. Now you're good. But now you only have 10. Sackcloth.
What's a cuirass?
Like a chess piece. Did you drop it? It's more powerful than anything you got.
Oops.
Now you're like a brick.
Lunadell looks very uncomfortable how you're laying.
No, I don't think Jeff Grubb is done. I mean, they just sold the site Giant Bomb to him. I'm sure he'll still get like tips and stuff like that. No, I've played Oblivion. Kristy's never played Oblivion, but I played Oblivion. Man, probably. Let's see. I got
That is zombie? Disgusting.
played Oblivion probably in like 2010. So it's been probably 2010 because I got the PS3 in 09. My friend had, and then of course Skyrim. I definitely played this before Skyrim, so I guess 2009, 2010 was last time I played it. So a long time ago. Really, a lot of the Bethesda games are like that with me. I did like a lot of the Fallouts I did very early on in my. I've kind of like waited almost like purposely on them because I think it'll be cool to go back. I played Fallout 4 just a little bit when I think the show was coming out, but it's been man, it's probably been since like 2010 for at least Fallout 3. New Vegas, I bought that. I have Fallout New Vegas on PS3. That game rocks. But it's probably been 12, 13, 14 years. Including Skyrim. I played Skyrim when it first came out, and that was kind of it as well. So a lot of the Bethesda games, it's been like 10 to 15 years. And I'd like to go back. In fact, this is a good chance for me to go back, but we thought it'd be more interesting for Kristy to try it. But I want to play this. I'll play this hopefully in the summer. I think I got about 1 day left in Expedition 33, and I'm done. And then I might do a little Avowed before Doom comes out, and then I'll eventually try to get into this. This and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 are kind of the big summer projects, besides like the new games, and then... What are you doing?
I banged my knee on the desk and now it hurts really bad.
Oh dear. I don't know if you need an axe. Why do you keep doing that?
You're moving too much, Luna. You can't sit here when you're just jumping everywhere. This one's better. Oops. Oh, you right. I had one. Do they wear down?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Can I break boxes?
Not with that aim.
Can't with any aim.
Nah. It's an old game. But yeah, a lot of the Bethesda games, it's been a long time, but I'd like the longer games. I still have to beat Metaphor. You know, I'd like to hopefully do those over the summer, but you know, I don't know how many games. I want to beat like, you know, 20, 30 games over the summer. And when you start throwing in 100-hour games, that makes it very difficult, you know?
I should be able to take this torch.
Any info on that game by the creators of Shadow Colossus? Oh, the one that was shown at the Game Awards that was like the really big like design. What it was like one word, right? It's like a prototype, but yeah, that's definitely a game I will check out and continue to cover for sure. You got to give them their due. That guy is very creative. Luna, get down. It's too packed over here. Get down. But nothing on that. Last week was definitely helped with, like, we knew Death Stranding was coming for a while, like those previews and stuff. This week, right, might honestly just be Doom and the Precinct. But, you know, I think we'll start to hear more and more about Summer Game Fest and the Xbox event, and if there's a PlayStation event, and then, well, really the Switch 2 comes out in, what, 4 weeks? And so I wonder who will get it early, like influencers and journalists, and then when they... I mean, normally they would review a console like a week or two before it comes out. We might be like 2 weeks away from a Switch 2 console review, and then Mario Kart, and then like like the day one games, Yakuza.
Mushrooms! I don't like that you can't break these things. You're supposed to be facing that way.
I'm trying to watch.
I don't know why I was playing in first person. That's probably a material. You can sneak by pressing B.
Which you can do like takedowns. I think. You probably want to go over and kill it before it turns around. I think you just do like a big attack from the back. I think it's pretty big.
The big attack did not work.
Why is it a lockpick? Odd thing for it to have.
Sneaky link is for weenies.
There you go. Like, it seems more vibrant, like, color-wise. You're talking about an old game.
Timber. Oh, wait a minute.
I don't think you needed the mace.
You don't tell me what I need. Yeah, they do wear down. Look, now
Oh,
it's
yeah.
81.
Yeah. You don't have to get rid of it. Oh boy.
I don't actually know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, because you skipped the tutorial.
Yeah.
I think it's about hitting it like perfectly to lock it in, but I really don't remember. And then, supposed to read those things, and you would see how to do it.
Too bad. Reading is also for weenies.
Yeah, and the chests get a lot harder. There you go. You cook a lot of rat. Oh, jeez. Did you put it... Is there difficulties? You put it on easy?
Where's the default?
Oh.
Jesus, somebody is going to have to go to the doctor tomorrow.
Yeah. Goblin Witch, oh boy. Out of stamina.
I'm broken.
Jesus. That's something where it makes sense to just get everything. Oh, that's how you repair your armor and weapons. You might want to do that for your armor. Blazing Flame, what's going on, buddy? For the lockpicking, every time you tap up, the pin's speed changes. You need to select when it's at its lowest speed. There's no way she got that. I honestly don't think I got that. It'll just be trial and error. There might be a menu to, like, look at tutorials anyway. I think it's a nice visual armor set you got there. X, not A.
Shut your face.
Well, you're tapping A. Oh yeah, I think that because they added running. Running was built into how your character moves, and so now they literally added what you saw right there, and people were like the arm does look very odd. It looks very odd watching it live too. I'll tell you.
Am I going backwards?
Do you think this game is as good as Skyrim? Did the combat become as good as Skyrim? I don't know. Well, that's the second part. I guess I can't technically answer.
How do you use the wheel with the magic?
There you go.
Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't go backwards.
I mean, there's definitely some people that I think feel this is the better game than Skyrim. I always really liked it. I don't know how I feel about it compared to Skyrim. And then as to the combat, I guess only Kristy could. Do you remember the combat in Skyrim?
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can only update this one so much, but the combat, I think, is good. Oh, there they are.
I think that was
Damn
all.
it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
The Emperor may trust you, but I'm...
You better stay out of my way. I'm equipped now. I'm not afraid to kill all of you.
Have to shout.
You would get slaughtered.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what
I didn't see what you saw either because I skipped the beginning.
Yeah, you know, I don't think Kristy's the right person to play this game. She doesn't care about story, which is sad because
That's
this...
not true.
Well, you skipped the opening thing.
Well, it's boring.
Skyrim. You seem like you're very fight heavy. So you might want to do something more striking wise. Like that one, yeah. I don't know. That still looks... That's magic. They're all kind of all over the place. Willpower and endurance, that's probably a good one for you. Or armor rating, that one. I think you want that armor one based off the way that you play. It still feels like a 2006 game. The combat feels both better and worse than Skyrim. Yeah, it definitely, like when she dropped the logs on them, it definitely, like it still got that nice Bethesda jank from like the mid-2000s, which is appreciated, you know, because it's a special kind of feeling for a game to do that.
No trophies of my men are but in this. I am to face my apportioned. My dreams grow, but in your face I behold with such hope, and with a tongue shriller than all the music. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we.
I don't think I want to follow you.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
What is a Uriel scepter?
That's him.
Why are my choices the blade? Oh.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations. We're the Emperor's bodyguards.
Oh.
My job is to make sure.
You're just talking and you can back out.
Stick close and let us do our job. We'll be all right.
I thought he gave me a torch.
I don't think it was like added to your thing. Oh, there you go. Well, torch right there. Pretty sure you just pressed to drop it, but that's okay.
I didn't push X.
No.
X is to drop it.
Well, there were 5 of them, and now there's 4 of them. You'll be fine.
It said X is to drop. I didn't push X. I want one of those. Magic, though. Oops, sorry. I thought you were the assassin. My bad. You got anything good? No. What about you? Take that.
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
Stop yelling at me. Want me to help you, but you just yell?
These guys deal.
I can't jump.
Push me, prisoner.
These guys deal a lot of damage. They're one shot. These assassins. Oh, there you go. You could just be the torch person.
But that's what they told me to do.
Yeah, because they're so powerful, they can just do it themselves.
Hold on.
The other stuff.
Like this. Let me take a look.
Watch out for booby traps. Whoa, watch out. I saved your life, you're welcome.
Looks clear. Come on. We're on.
I like his design. I mean, he looks.
His robes aren't moving right.
Well,
Look at the bottom. Sir, your robes aren't catching up with
The gate
you.
is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Like the open gate that's right there? Yeah, you should probably just go through there.
It's a dead end. Are people gonna fall from up here?
It's a dead end.
I just said that. You're so
Behind us.
rude.
Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Go with them.
He told me to just be a torch guy.
Yeah, and now there's a lot of them, so you probably want to get out your sword.
Yeah, if they die, I'll get it
We
out.
can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. Take the amulet. Give it to Joffrey. He alone knows
Joffrey?
where
I'm
to
pretty
find
sure
my
that's
last
the
son.
evil kid in Game of
Find him
Thrones.
and cloak.
This one's
Time to go. Time to go. You must not have heard the part where it's time to go.
this one's
The old-
Weaklings run away. I know weakling. Plus, what if the Emperor's got some good stuff on his body?
Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't.
What if I just... He gave it to me.
We saw it. They say it's the the amulet. of
Apparently,
kings.
I'm just supposed to
Sacred
trust you,
symbol
even
of
though all you did was yell at me.
The amulet has it. You must have given
I have played Skyrim.
Joffrey.
I played Skyrim way back. I guess the original like version. I don't think I've played any of the ports and like to jump from console to console. But I have played the base. I played the base Skyrim, and then I played the base Oblivion. But I did not play this. Kristy's playing this right now. She's got the controller. See? but I will. Oh no! But I will play eventually. Oh, this stupid camera's gonna do this stupid thing. Try to do it on this screen.
What are you doing?
Try to play it on this screen.
Why?
Because the camera, it has the life of its own.
I can't read anything.
There we go. I hate this stupid... This is the only technology thing I'll talk down to because of... you don't want to have the AI overlords take over. But sometimes this camera, like, will just turn on the AI live onto your face. I think it does a terrible job. But that's what you pay it to do, you know?
I
Hate
like these
it.
pictures.
Yeah, they're nice. It's got a very specific art style to it, you know?
I usually always play as a rogue, but I do like the spell sword.
Yeah, hopefully I can get to this over the summer. We'll see, though.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey.
Oh, so why would I trust him?
Good. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one...
Does that mean you'd be offended if I looted it?
Leave the Emperor in peace. Leave the Emperor in peace.
That's pretty stupid. What about your friend? Oh, I can loot your friend, but not the Emperor? He's probably got like thousands of gold on him.
Well, probably not, because he knew he was gonna die. Probably go that way.
No, this is a dead... Oh, where did this open up? How many people are even here? Turns out I had the key.
I think that's the way out.
Yeah, I know, I'm just checking. Might be loot.
I don't really think you are gonna get, like, insanely great loot in the first half an hour of the game.
Oh my, I got this sweet axe, didn't I?
Well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get stuff much better than the axe, you know?
Do you take fall damage?
I think so, yeah.
Wait.
Not something that small, but... Where are you going?
To check.
I just said not something that small.
Yeah, you do take an impact. Oh, hello, you nasty looking fuck. Don't talk to me. I'm busy.
It's kind of interesting. Helmet.
I don't need any more rat beef. Yeah. Nope. Well. Disgusting.
What's going on, Phoenix will rise? Thanks for stopping by.
Who's that?
Person that watches?
That's not where I came from, right? Nailed it.
You didn't put anything into... This is it.
What's my identity?
Like SpongeBob. Like you lost your identity.
Wow, they give you one last chance to change your whole everything? That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I played the OG one on 360. Yep, that's how I played. I played at a friend's house on his 360. But it definitely has taken a step up from that. This game looks very good.
I'll leave it. Even if my character looks ugly.
Trophy. Really
I
achievement.
would just play it again on my rogue anyway.
You're gonna play it on that?
Yeah.
Good
Maybe
pri-
a play on the TV. But I don't know about right today because like for some reason around this time my forehead just feels like it's on fire. And I feel sick. What is that flying thing? Set off on your... I'm gonna go kill that flying thing. Is this how... Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Okay, just like any Bethesda open world game though, you gotta be ready for like you to go into areas that you're not ready for. Like, for example, you've already taken more damage than you did the entire time in the sewer.
There's a creepy crab. Get out of here, crab. I wasn't even coming for you. I was going for the flying thing. I got no beef with you. Hey, you can eat crab meat. Imp. I want to be an imp. I want to fly.
Yeah, I feel like I like this more, but I think I played more Skyrim than I played Oblivion.
I don't know if I should be in this cave, but it was there.
You just gotta be smart.
Yeah, Archer would probably be smart for this cave. Do you get companions?
Yeah.
Haha. Get back here.
Does your character have the voice of a male?
Possibly. How do I use the wheel thing again?
I think it's LB or LT.
Oh yeah. I didn't know it. Ah, there it goes. Stop flying around.
You're gonna die.
Eat some cheese.
I wouldn't eat raw meat. Why would you do that?
Oh, is it killing me?
Yeah, you like poison yourself when you do that.
Oops. Well, I can't read it because it's all on your side. And now I'm all vibrating. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Wait, I wasn't out of stamina. Why was I on the ground? Take that. I'm on fire!
Specifically, your head's on fire.
Well, I guess the game told me not to go that way. Oh.
Well, that was a female voice too when you made that hit.
Oh, you have lightning.
You gonna hit it?
What does this do?
Oh. You're like Luke getting hit by the Emperor with that lightning. That pierced you like to your bone.
I don't even know what the thing I did earlier did.
Oh dear.
Aw.
New meat though, that's how you gotta think about it.
I'm still on fire.
Yeah, that could just be a glitch. Or it's that.
Oh snap. Well then you think that would have put me out.
Whoa. This is probably where you take everything, and then now you're over. Yeah, now you gotta figure out what's best to wear.
100.
Seeing I hear good things about it.
It's a really good movie for mental health, I hear.
You can't put the amulet on. That's what he gave you.
Why can't I wear it?
It's not for you to wear.
Well, no mind, he gave me this stupid crap. Yeah.
It's a lot of dead people.
Bone meal's used in a lot of crafting, actually. Rusty war axe. I should probably switch to shield.
Oh yeah, iron. Oh, it was the same one. It's just that yours was used, I think, already.
Nobody likes used things.
Used goods.
Am I supposed to just go down? I guess so. Okie dokie. If I'm not supposed to go down, then why is there a down option? I feel like this is where I entered the cave. Okay.
You got experience and stuff.
Cool. Can you pick flowers? Sure can. Alright, let's go towards this objective for now.
Looks very nice. It's a 2006 game.
Yeah.
Before you say anything about like the wall, like if you stare at it too far, too long, right? Nothing really looks. I think the flowers look good. If you stare at the water too long, it doesn't look unreal. It doesn't look like you made it this year, even like the textures on your back. But to move up a 2006 game to now, this looks like very, very pretty. A lot of nice colors going on. And I think they overhauled some of the combat stuff, the running. Imagine not being able to run. You couldn't do that before. At least not like that. It was, like I said, it was built into walking. I think there.
No, the red arrow goes this way.
Some of the faces in the game look good. Yeah, they the goblins look nice.
You don't need to run, you can just jump. Is that a pony?
No, it's a deer. You have deer meat.
Oh, that spell thing I had I could only use once, I guess. Bummer. Ooh, a house.
Oh. What did that deer do to you? You already had meat.
I needed some more. Sinkhole cave.
Oh, God, you're
You
sure.
don't look very nice. Whoa, I was just coming to talk. Fine. You swing slow because you got a two-handed weapon, user.
Jump on my sword while you can. Show me what you've got.
Well, I would if you'd stop swinging that thing.
die, you better hit him and kill him. They're aggressive. I think you can level up. I don't know if it's the select or not. Maybe in the menu then. Character? Yeah.
This just tells you about it.
Oh, maybe you're like right on the edge. Oh, you have to rest, that's why. Resting in a bandit camp is dangerous. Very dangerous. I've seen mods on people changing the vibrancy. I actually think the mod looks better. I mean, like I said, it's got a very special... I like it. I think you take away a little bit of what, you know, kind of like the coloring of the original. Like, you're kind of used to that, like, you think about, like, the original trailer for it. It's very, like, kind of gray, darkish. And then, you know, now it's... there's just more of, like, a different kind of pop, I should say. I like it, personally. Like I said, I think it looks very pretty.
Whoa, what's this thing? Sure.
Why not?
What'd I do?
Oh, you got, like, buffs. A shell, I thought it said shell.
Is this food? It's probably used in crafting. That looks like a hobbit house over there.
Well, this is a big game, too. This was, I think, which I think people knew. This is like 125 gigabytes. That's like...
Can I swim?
That's like an eighth of the Xbox's hard drive.
Cool. Can I dive?
What?
Oh no, I'm going to die of air.
Swim up. That looked pretty good. There isn't.
What the oh. I don't want to kill you. Can we be friends? Fine. You chose this.
It's a wild wolf. What do you expect?
For it to be like my puppy? What are you doing, Bubby? Oh, he left. Shouldn't be suspicious about him since he's not sitting with either of the other two.
Looks like you're... Looks like you're fighting the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks a bit ridiculous. But again, I mean, that's... Well, I wouldn't say that's really 2006, because I don't know if that's what it... I don't think that's what it looked like back then. But, Hyper and Rex, nice to see ya. Good to see all of you guys. We had to take... I think last week, technically, we could, but I think my throat... No. One of the...
Sick.
Oh, yeah, maybe last week,
Didn't feel good.
Kristy was sick. And then 2 weeks ago...
This isn't a sewer. What are you doing here?
Oh, and 2 weeks ago, we had Kristy's friend over. And then... I think we were here before that.
I was screwed, you dummy.
We should be back pretty much every week I think it's on. My birthday's on a Saturday, so I don't know about that one.
Why?
Well, if I did a live stream, it'd probably be on podcast now. Not on Plus. Maybe we'll hang out for my birthday and play something. But we should be good until I go to visit family in July for a week. So that'll be some time. There'll still be videos and stuff, and we'll talk about that more as we get closer. But there'll be no live streams for sure, but there'll still be videos.
There's a guy on a horse. Can I take his horse? Excuse me, can you point me in the direction of somewhere that also has a horse?
Oh, I wouldn't mess with them.
Excuse me.
Speak.
Well, now let me talk to you.
What seems to be the problem?
he's
This is like
not
an
even.
epic shot.
Yeah, he's not even gonna look at you.
Travel. By the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore.
The Daedra.
Farewell, citizen.
I had Daedric armor in Skyrim.
Yeah, this game adds a lot of context to Skyrim story. This like sets up a lot, tells you a lot about a lot of different things.
They're not very good with climbing. Like when you climb something, it looks really weird.
Yeah.
Who's attacking me?
Well, he did say to stay on the road.
A farm?
Don't want to trespass. It's not yours.
Oh, food.
Okay, well, oh my god. You know this isn't your farm, right?
So, they shouldn't have left it open for anyone to take.
You're not really gonna take every carrot, are you? Oh my god.
You want me to die in the wilderness? I need...
I ordered Expedition 33, nice. Such a great game. I'm almost done with it. Should be done with it tomorrow. Tomorrow, then this week, on top of Doom stuff, I'll be doing like my full-on review of Expedition, and I want, we'll talk about the ending and stuff like that. Oh my god, you got so many carrots, you're over encumbered. 54, yeah, you don't need it. You're gonna drop the carrots because you have like 10 pounds of just carrots. So you're looking at all this other stuff, but you have so many pounds just of carrots. That's it, you're not over encumbered anymore, but you gotta not do it. And you gotta stop harvesting stuff.
Never! Take all this lettuce. Num, num, num.
How do you beat these games?
I
The way
just
you
have
play
a
them,
lot
like
of
how do
fun.
you do it?
Average.
You said you go with the one that's slowest, so I think that's the center one. Now I don't know how you actually get it up there because again, you don't
What are
read.
you supposed to do after you hit it, though?
No, just move
Oh,
on.
I
It's,
get it.
just leave. What are you doing?
I'm trying to break into this farm. Play your own game.
Yeah, I don't know why the head is so like down. Not very like perpendicular. I guess that's because of running. Because if you don't run, it looks fine. But yeah, I've done it too, and I follow people that have been probably want their repair hammer for sure. And I follow people that have been doing expedition like content, and somehow, some way, I have not seen the ending, or well, really that's all that matters at this point now, is the ending.
Yes? Can I help you? Indeed. Another mistake.
Well, you should probably
Well,
tell
go
him
ahead.
so he could
know what you're
direct
looking
you. Okay.
I can tell him what I'm here for. You watching me?
Yeah, they're very picky, in especially older games.
You look like your name is
I'm Brother
Joffrey.
Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? You'd better explain yourself. You brought me the Amulet of... By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings.
He's got very...
How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor?
He's got very bright blue eyes.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, close shut, he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all this... I'm not sure. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. When an emperor is crowned, with the emperor dead,
Yada
it
yada
may be that the dragon...
yada.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a... He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. Now, it seems that this illegitimate... His name is Martin. He
Martin.
serves Akatosh in that you must go...
Seems
to
like a very
France and
normal
find him
name,
and
considering everybody
please-
else's name.
Yeah.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't think you should take it all.
Well, I just did.
Get rid of the carrots, because that's going to be a big...
Don't tell me about my carrots.
The carrots, you're 124 pounds over. So the carrots is probably a big problem. But now you're...
This heavy armor.
Everything's heavy now. The iron boots are better.
Where do you see that?
How much value they have. So, like, you want to wear those, the pants. And then everything else.
But the leather are lighter.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm
I didn't,
wearing heavy
I
armor.
didn't see that you had that. Then it's that. The iron. Here, you're also wearing far worse stuff.
5. What is... I think this number is the number how good they are.
Okay, why would you touch the screen?
To show you. Because what is this? 1, 4, 2, 5.
Yeah, it's like the defense level.
So that's the same. This one is only 1
It's the
more
same, but that one's
armor.
worth more, so you'd want to do that.
No, because I'm a light armor. I'm a rogue. Why would I want heavy armor?
Well, you haven't been playing the game like a rogue. Hello, little buddy.
You want to say hi? It's a little boy.
Here's our dog, Alan. I'm sure you've all met him before. He's not really like Alan Wake because, well, he is insane. So that's similar. But he's also very high energy, which I really think Alan Wake is not very high energy. That's not why we named him it, though. Okay, now you just have to get rid of 95 other pounds.
Yeah, that's all the weapons I picked up.
The arrows definitely add up as well. You have probably 9 pounds of arrows.
But I might need those.
You need 9 pounds worth?
Maybe.
Do you need 9 pounds and then also 3 pounds?
Maybe.
Well, those two are very... I wouldn't drop those because those are just worth a lot of money.
And where is it telling you how much I weigh?
Right there.
Oh.
I think it makes sense to get rid of at least one of the steel arrow or the iron arrow.
This is a two-handed.
Oh dear. That doesn't seem very rogue. Be gone. Okay, now you still have to get rid of 26 pounds. You know, your carrots would probably do that. If you just got rid of the carrots.
Don't talk about my carrots.
I mean, honestly, the carrots are kind of the only thing you have left to drop.
Where do you even see carrots?
Carrots are right there.
They only weigh 0.2 pounds.
And you have 54 of them. That's about 8 pounds right there.
See? Something else bigger has to go.
The arrows?
I don't need
Did you
these
get rid of the
bones.
arrows? The bones don't even...
Yeah, they did.
You should be able to sort if you press... So short, cut short. No, I guess maybe you can't sort by it. Yeah, the arrows are something that would help you. Getting rid of those arrows will drop you like 20 pounds. That's still not enough. Either 10 more or 10 more.
Fine. Hey, wait, I don't have a shield. Oh, yes, I do.
You're like, thank you, sir. See ya.
I'll come back for this stuff when I find a place to sell things. Did he even tell me what I'm supposed to do, or am I supposed to still
Yeah,
talk?
you gotta go to see Martin. Do you pay attention?
Martin Short?
Yeah, Martin Short. He wants you to go see Martin Short.
I knew it. That guy's cool. He's funny.
Alright, you want to reach a natural stop point?
Okay, autosave.
There's the natural stop point. Alright, guys. Well, there was Kristy's first attempt at Oblivion. We appreciate you stopping by. I should be live on Friday, where we might do Doom, and then we'll see what Kristy and I do.
We didn't watch
next
The
Saturday.
Last of Us Season 2 because why would you?
Yeah, I haven't. I've seen, I know, like, where they're at and stuff. I just haven't watched, like, the full episodes or anything. Alright, guys. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next Friday for me, and then we'll see you next Saturday for the both of us. Talk later.
Bye. Baby, it's my